Now, continue with Genesis chapter 1. We were at verse 6, and so let's proceed to actually the story of the second day ends in verse 8. From verse 6 it says, Then God said, Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. Thus God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. And God called the firmament heaven. So the evening and the morning were the second day. So yeah, in the previous video explained how I assume that the firmament is a separation of time. How we perceive time is different from how God perceives time, and basically how time affects everyone. It tends to be different, and so on. Yeah. So that was the second day. And for the third day, we go to verse 9, and it says, Then God said, Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear, and it was so. Okay, so continue with our train of thought where the waters is time. Basically it comes, I guess, a confliction, because here we'll see water as the water we all know, we all drink and everything, so we can't see it as time as how I've been perceiving it. So anyway, then God said, Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear, and it was so. If we continue with that analogy of which the waters is time, what is the dry land then? The dry land can be somewhere that there's no time. And in physics, where is there no time? Maybe in a black hole. Maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe, yeah. But let's continue with water as the regular water and land as the regular land. Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and he gathered together the waters he called sea. He called seas. And God saw that it was good. Okay. Even that's verse 10. So it agrees with the use of water as regular water and land as regular land. So we have at least at the moment, a brush of the fact that I'm assuming water as time. Maybe I'll get back to it, but let's continue with the water separation and the forming of land. Here we see that the earth has already taken shape. It's already become this sphere that we live on, and it's already taken its position in the solar system. It's orbiting the sun as it does now. Maybe it was different then, but either way, it's orbiting the sun. So Now the seas have been formed and the continents have appeared. So, in following the Big Bang, this is when the all the others cool down enough for water to take a liquid form, and that encourages the appearance of life. Yeah, it allows life to now grow and flourish. Of course, initially the seas were very toxic, containing a lot of sediments, a lot of iron. Yeah, there was a lot of iron in the water. But either way, it sank, and okay, if you follow the story, you get the whole picture of it. But at that moment, it was already collected and everything. So the earth was gaining stability in order to be feasible for life. So it can what is this word? Anyway, so that life can appear on the earth. So yeah. In verse 10, yeah, we've read verse 10. And God called the dry land earth, and he gathered together the waters he called seas, and God saw that it was good. Verse 11, then God said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb that yields seed, and the fruit tree that yields fruit according